Good afternoon. Welcome to Tori Time on top P&B television for Abuja here. Again, time don't reach again for Tori. Make una come outside, make we discuss the hottest gist where they disturb internet since weekend till now. And when I know say this, make I just even let the cat out of the bag. This NYC guest story we just they disturb everybody for top internet, and everybody they give their own buzz like that. And even federal government, the spokesman for Tinubu cabinet also, he might come give his own side of the story. He said they defend Tinubu, of course, who na expect who he go defend before. Tinubu, but make I not too talk the gist too much. We get many gist for now. So even Rivers State where they don't declare a state of emergency, even yesterday till now, internet self just the both everywhere they scatter. And you get one car crash also will still happen. We will still talk about police. Make we not go anywhere. When apart go join us before, make we just go this break. When we come back, we go discuss all these issues on top P&B TV for Tori Time. Make we not go anywhere. Will they come now? Now welcome back. Now see Tori Time on top P&B TV for here for Abuja. And I get the almighty Patricia Gabriel, the powerful woman for Ogba, Lagos. Is they here with us now? Patricia, how you there now? And how Lagos?
I just fine. Good afternoon.
That soup where you promised me when I come Lagos, I not see am chop. I say make I see talk am here.
Now they open our yash this table.
I go talk out that because you promised me that for here you promised if I come, I go get that soup.
Don't talk am for the world to hear.
But the one no secret again now. The one don't get secret again. Anything we say, let me make it be Tori Time now. Now to talk the Tori now. We would get secret.
No secret, my brother. Everything done there for open now.
Everything they open. So even if you social media don't make everything they open now. If you laugh, they go talk am. Anything you do, you frown face, they go still talk am. Okay, man, apart, you know, so we know they get time on top Tori Time. Time they always they fast. Make we start the story with they on top of our table. Make we start with this declaration of state of emergency by our Baba yesterday. When he thought say Rivers State say state of emergency and they don't put one military person to make it dey in charge of the affairs for Rivers State for the next 6 months. But before we come back to talk about that, make we watch the video first. Then we'll come back and discuss the implications and what have you, anything we go take affect the river people.
By this declaration, the governor of Rivers State, Mr. Similai Fubara, his deputy, Mrs. Ngozi Oju, and all elected members of the House of Assembly state are hereby suspended for an initial period of 6 months.
Okay, Madam Party, don't see that video. I will just make a short so that it won't go take time. Now, this one, on top of this problem, we be say, now the two gladiators, they fight. But who people they get the receiving end? Because me, now the party when they look at me, because the people where they get the main hit. Now the masses for Rivers State, now the people of Rivers State, they get the masses. How you choke man for this matter? Make we discuss. What be the problem? We know the solve.
Okay, thank you, Abel. Before I go choke mouth, talk whether I go affect the people of Rivers State. I want to go because I do some findings. I go do some research on this matter because the matter is a serious matter. So you know, go good say we just talk them anyhow without us understanding the in-depth of this matter. So I go just for a few minutes, the research what I do, I won't find out whether the president did right to remove a sitting governor, saying suspend them. So for the findings, they say on the grounds of declaration of state of emergency, 4 or 5 things now go happen before government will say we don't declare emergency on this thing. The first thing is if war day, if they fight war for that state, or if there's a threat of security for that state. Another one I say if breakdown of public law and order, no safety, kata, then they fight, they kill each other for the state. That's another one. The third one is say maybe natural disaster. That time when flood happened for Borno, I mean about that flood happened.
Yes.
And then the state is affected with epidemics and all that. They will decide to create state of emergency there. Then the fourth one say if the state is unable to function properly, maybe the state no fit function, money no dey, blah blah blah, you go fit declare state of emergency. And then the last one say maybe na the governor go call president say you see this thing wey dey ground so I no fit handle am. We request for state of emergency for our state. These are the 5 points where the governor, the president will fit take and declare state of emergency. Now, I ask this question to the world, to the country. These 5 things where I don't talk of now, is it happening in Rivers State? Any of this that happen for Rivers State will make the president quickly remove the sitting governor, elected sitting governor, and replace him with an administrator. Now, I don't know. I know the Rivers. Now, Rivers people will feel help me answer this question.
Now make you there to analyze the story now.
But for me now, make I go analyze the story for Tori time well. My personal opinion is say this state of emergency not going to even help the situation for Rivers. Because every hand now, they show say, it be like say the president, they support Wike for this in radical. If you look at it, now, as the internet not they sleep, they not they forget stories. They don't bring up the time where Jonathan declared state of emergency, waiting this our dear president talk as at that time. Internet don't bring them out. Now the administrator where you bring out, now you're wicked best friend. So are you not helping the situation? If President go fit call Wike to order and say, hey, face your work when you get for the capital. Leave the Rivers people, make them do their thing. I think that would have just been able to bring peace in that state, rather than declaring state of emergency. There's nothing that has happened that calls for state of emergency in that state. If you ask me, nothing. There's no threat to life. There's no threat to properties. The 2 people where they fight, if you not fit bring 2 of them together, settle them, then tell your boy Wike, say sit down where you did. Make these people for Rivers State fit develop. Because it's affecting the development of Rivers State. As at today now, in the House of Reps, there was argument in their sitting. Because
But they see one this thing for Instagram. They don't put security. They say heavy security present. The state house. You be like.
They don't even catch.
Yes. So heavy security state house. I don't know if that picture see they made them pull an up. There's a picture when I see for it. There's heavy security in the state house now. So wait.
Not be just picture, Abel. Video follow. If you see the soldier waiting for the state house for River State now, you go cry for Nigeria. Now, the family of the governor has been held hostage inside their own house for the state house of this thing. The governor is nowhere to be found. The man first don't go wrong for his life because the way the matter is, so they fit even kill him. So now my problem now with the presidency is, are we still practicing democracy or we are practicing military regime? If we have all those kind of military personnel to go hostage of a family, wife and children, and we they get all the Boko Haram thing, all the killings, all all these kidnappers on the road. People know they fit travel again. They go reach a particular place and go park because kidnappers or Boko Haram, then they inside bush, they shoot.
But
We
but
don't fit send our
but
village to
Madam
those places.
Pato, my question I want to ask you now be say this I do this thing where they deliver they linger like this. If this thing can't escalate, you should say they go fit handle, because if you remember the Niger Delta time during I think 1999 2000 when that time I worry Delta State the whole thing they hot that time. You see the way now Yaradua will come with him wisdom, come try see how late Yaradua we can see how he can't give them amnesty, try to calm the whole thing. But this is the way they don't start now. So if these people can't start, if the thing escalates, you should say this government go fit handle the situation, because now my fear be that.
Somebody called me this morning. In fact, now wake me up from sleep. Say, look, Madam Pat, I say, I'm just praying that this River State thing does not cause war in Nigeria. This na matured man, I'm older than me, but he just respects me, they give me Madam Pat. And for him to say it, for old man, we don't live for this country up to 70-something years, because it's about 75 years, to say that kind of thing. Then he knows that this can lead to a lot of things in this country. You see those Ijaw people, from the little that I know of them, they're not the rest, so they don't get joy. Those boys don't get joy. Okay, they don't start to blow up. And with the years they're still finding to know whether or not them have been not with them. But there's a blow up of pipeline in Port Harcourt, in River State, I'm sorry.
Economy so our economy they try to carry away done in needs already. If they start to blow up like this,
yes.
Now like that, now can't be the economy can they do now.
Peace. They don't get joy. You fit bring all the soldiers from everywhere, put for that River State. The time when they go destroy, you not go know. Niger Delta no get joy when it comes to things like this, especially the Jaws, because they believe this is their own time. You say that your time. No, I don't mind my. Let me not say that. Now they believe that.
But you know, be youth copper now. This time when you the quick one, you know.
But I did media. You know, I did media. I'm a media person, so make I keep quiet.
It doesn't mean youth copper, but say, maybe they go your AGM will go call you just now. You know the youth copper.
Not everything a media person says, especially when you're on air. Make them no call leave that story for now. But then again, I am just saying, say, Mr. President, this move might be a very wrong move. I don't know why our papa they protect Mr. Wike this much. I don't know why. I cannot say why. He's protecting Wike this much. Because of Wike, there's disruption in a state, in a full-grown state. So then in the House of Assembly, then they fight, two groups, some yes, some no. Then one even carry chairs, start to hit each other. The two women were ready to punch each other. One person causing this confusion.
Man, I think this story now we go to follow am sha, because I know say na just the genesis with this. You go a very long way, and na start the start. So we go to follow the story as it unfold. Okay, make we go on a short break. When we come back, we go take our next story. Make we not go anywhere. We dey here, they wait for now. Now welcome back. Now see Tori time on top P&B TV here for Abuja, and me and Madam Pat today here since they give una the gist and they analyze how the story they go on top internet. And okay, now our next story now this NYC. We could move to NYC because I don't mention them for our previous story just now. During the weekend, this guy just come outside and he blast everywhere about NYC, blah blah blah. And now I see another story for Instagram where it was saying this month, whether not because of what the girl talk, but Manapa will tie all those stories together. Whether not because of what the girl talk, the federal government now don't say they go pay NYC 77, they will start receiving that 77,000 this month. we don't know whether it's going to happen or not. You know, say now, if they talk something, we look until it happen before we believe. But make we watch that girl video first. What is she talk for internet on top for TikTok handle for weekend about our president. Then we'll come back and discuss or analyze how the thing they go.
I genuinely feel so overwhelmed, and I feel like if a lot of Nigerians come out and start speaking on what we are actually going through, then maybe changes will be made in the government. Don't you guys think? And this video, I just want to say to our president, I don't know if there have been any other president that is terrible, but you are such a terrible president. It is so hard. So I'm coming from the supermarket where I went to get foodstuffs, and everything has gone up again. It's just like every single week prices increase. I want to know, what is the government doing about this increment? Is there going to be a particular time where prices will stop going up? Is there going to be a particular time where things are going to go back? Guys, why am I going to get a crate of egg and they're telling me it is 6.5? It doesn't make any sense that egg will cost 6.5. Like, I literally can't remember when egg used to cost 800. And I'm so overwhelmed because this is literally my first time doing this adulthood thing alone. This is my first time moving out of my family house. This is my first time living by myself. And not just that, after I left the supermarket and I got home, my security is bringing NEPA bill, and NEPA bill has gone up by 2 times. Like, it's insane. I can't keep up with these bills. I am so overwhelmed and I'm so exhausted. Every single money that I have been making, I'm using it to pay bills. I don't even get to live properly. The craziest thing was, you want to go out to a certain location with your friends, and Uber is about 25,000. Like, even Uber, that we can't even take Uber. It is crazy. Like, why are things so expensive? And let's not even Lagos stinks. Lagos smells like shit. If you say, okay, I want to take a walk, I'm depressed, let me just take a walk, you can't even take a walk. Like, the place smells like crazy. Why does an entire state smell like this? And what is the government doing about the bad smell?
Well, about it, don't hear am. They say una Lagos dey smell o. She say Lagos dey smell. But on a serious note, what did this girl talk now? Was she out of order? Like, she comot from the line? Because many people dey talk say, as NYC say he no supposed to dey against government because he don take oath. Whether e dey NYC conduct o, but some people don even come across and say no. That is not true. That she get right to talk anything she want talk. Say no, because say she be NYC, she no go fit speak against the government. But many people don't really come criticize. And even self, she say she don't get threats now from people. Say she dey get threat from people. I don't know where the people come from. But they see other video where she do again. Say whether when NYC, when the what they call her. They tell us maybe she put down this video or something. Maybe we watch that one again so that we will just put everything together. Then we will discuss
So guys, yesterday I made a video talking about the Nigerian government and how terrible President Tinubu is, and I was crying in the video. So 30 minutes ago, I just received a call from the NYSC board, starting with the secretariat before the LGI. And for the secretariat, for the NYSC secretariat, I'm going to attach what she said, some of the things she said, so you guys will hear.
Are you normal?
I wasn't insulting the president, ma. I was only asking for accountability.
Hold down that rubbish you put there.
Ma, are you threatening me?
Hold down that rubbish. You are not talking to your mate.
Ma, she called me and she...
So you don't say now. Say don't say from NYC. So she now tells me she pulled down that thing. Say she said she not insult the president. She only state the fact or something. So Manapart, if you put all these things together, what do you make up of these stories? This story will come out. What do you make up of her?
Okay, like again, I go ask. I don't know whether we dey military regime or democratic government, because this girl not be state government no employ am, neither the federal government employ am. It's just they do NYSC. NYSC is not an employment of any part of the country, whether government or state. Then it's just I don't even know which I would place in this thing to be, because
Is you serving your nation for 1 year? Is you to serve your nation for 1 year?
Free of charge, sir.
Yes.
Free of charge. They serve nation for free of charge.
And they pay them 33,000 now. Now that is free of. Now,
The
fear of
ones
child.
wey die, who the ones wey when dem dey go their place of primary call, dem get accident, dem die. The ones wey Boko Haram kill, the ones wey Boko Haram still get for their camp till now. You're not talking about all that. Now this small girl now we come out, come dey complain the hardship of how she doesn't know how to cope with 33,000 naira because her house rent alone na million. And says this government is terrible. Is that an insult? It's a wake-up call for the government. A wake-up call. Maybe our papa no dey know wetin dey go on by inside. And this girl come and come talk am. It's a wake-up call. For crying out loud, when Mr. President gets children of his age, of her age. So we no go fit talk again. Anything what we see, we'll just shut up. Anything, then we're in a military regime. We're in a military regime. If this will be happening. So we no go fit say, that's why it be also, that's why they do also, our papa better come for our rescue. Then go just come arrest you. Or they go threaten you. Okay, so the girl now don't get so much supporters, so much ground. The former vice president Atiku is in support of her. Obi is in support of her. So worry, follow him with plenty lawyers. So you know they go your place of call. Make we go see how they want to do. Then reach there, everybody don't run. Everybody run, leave office.
So me now, which means they no say what they do, no they right. Is that that's the question?
You cannot threaten somebody because person talk and you're threatening the person. And they get this smart enough to video to record the voice. That's her evidence.
But the question I want to ask.
That is her evidence.
The question I want to ask now be say, okay, why you they threaten the girl? At what end? Is it like what do you want gain? What is they want gain? Because they not talk to them directly. So what is they want gain to threaten the girl or something? Because that's what I'm confused.
Anyway, my question now is, this threat, is it coming from the presidency himself?
I don't think
Did
so.
you see the video? Because some of us they overdo.
Yes,
they work with
exactly.
Nigerians.
Yes, because
is this call coming from the presidency himself and saying, so, look, I saw a video, a COP member saying this and saying that, and you are the director of her COP, wherever she's serving, threaten her. Or put her to order. Did this call come from the president?
But I mean, what it me feel be say, you know, say would they do this eye service too much? This sabi eye service.
Service, yes.
Because now we just want to say, okay, make we just do this and maybe like say, okay, maybe let's say, Madam Partner, you na governor for one state. So me now, as I know you now, if anything just say, I never just talk anything about you small, I go just carry up for head. So that you go
but
say.
You know, say we get one person like that for our midst before. But when the eye come clear now, he not going to talk again now.
But I don't know the person where they talk. So now who can be the person where they talk so about our midst before?
After the show. That one will be behind the talk.
Behind
camera talk. No worry, no expose ourselves. Behind camera talk, we will talk that one. So now wetin make me believe say this woman overdo. I know she say president call her.
No, nobody. Of course, definitely nobody call her because I just say I'm saying for my own.
Only I just they overdo. They say bring it down, bring it down. President don't even see you. No know you. They shout bring it down.
Then quickly they now I can't see this one where they say 77,000. They go start pay at the end of this month.
Now, they said don't shame. Because the girl talk true. Nothing went like where this girl talk. They don't shame. 33,000 by the time they pay this expensive transport fare to their place of primary work. It never finish in 1 week. In 1 week, 33,000 don't finish, no matter how they manage it, because they go pay transport, they go eat on top of them. Now they don't shame. You see that the good make with the talk out. They don't shame now. Say the 77,000 where they promised since when my grandpapa they just born now, say they want start to pay this month. You see, say the girl talk, say don't help all NYSC people.
But Madam Pat, they don't see the alert.
Never wait the end of the month now because
I
tell you, so they don't promise.
Before you talk this thing.
My grandpapa.
If they don't, we'll get come up for here. I go ask. If the most see whether they don't get the alert.
No, their months never end. No, not take them too fast.
That's what I'm saying now.
They say that from this month's end.
Yes. So
when the month end, when we ask coppers, they say they no pay. We go come talk them again, carry their nyash come outside for air. You know, tonight make Tori time dey there.
But on a serious note, I feel say at least everybody's supposed to get voice, so you see the fit talk. And where you say, okay, where the fit express, let me say, where the fit express themselves. Because if I sit down and it's something they bite me for leg, I want to say, yes, this thing they bite me for leg. I be to say, my leg they pay me, na problem. For me to say my leg they pay me, you don't talk to problem. Or
that
I
is
say,
supposed to be the beauty of democracy.
So you should be able to,
freedom of speech.
Yes, we want to express ourselves. Anyhow, we're supposed to be express ourselves. But why if you say, if you express yourself again, then there's a problem. Then problem don't come with that. Okay.
Somebody also tell me, say that girl, they don't blacklist her like this for work. They no go wan give her work for any government, state government and federal government. That's the kind of country that we are in. We no go fit talk, no freedom of speech, and we dey practice democracy. Abel, it is sad, and I hope the people in power are listening. It is sad. It will just give them bad name. Then they forget that they no go dey there forever. They do this 4 years, they do another 4 years. They will leave. What name are you living with? You just call their late Yaradua now. Anywhere you call late Yaradua, everybody is excited to talk about him. Because he was a man of peace and a man of wisdom.
And you can imagine that I just spent only 2 years. You don't even spend long. Just 2 years now.
Only that 2 years. Now everybody, you call his name, everybody is ready to talk about one good thing or the other about him. I think your good name is more precious than whatever you're doing. That is my final advice for this government. Good name is better than gold, I tell you. Because we finish, we go all leave the seats, leave the world, leave, what name do you want to be remembered of if you leave?
Okay, Malapati, don't talk and finish. I think in a very big place to leave that story be that. But we could move to our next story. But we could go on a short break. When we come back, we'll continue the last story with the on top our table. On top here and be make una no go anywhere. We'll stay here, we'll wait for now.
That the damaged person car. A police, police. A police. A police. And then pursue the guy. A police. That the last police tire like this. The tire now they come down like this. The tire they come down like this.
I know what guys say for inside the motor table.
Police, the mother don't come. See the mom, see now the mom self be the owner of the car. See the car. Hey, the mother don't fetch. Nigeria police. Nigeria police.
Now go, they won't
go. They won't go.
No.
So police, now police, they pursue person for express.
Pursue person.
I they tell you because of Benza. Because of Benza, now police. Waripa. Police don't move. Police don't they move. They escort and come back. He won't move. They carry and come back. Hey, they escort and come back. They escort and come back. He won't move. Police do the guy. Do the guy.
sad situation. Luckily, the boy didn't even die. But if you see the way this car even compressed, now tell me, because say you see one young body drive Venza, and I'm a car, you start to chase them. So is it that young people don't get right to drive motor, or you get age where you go fit drive motor for this country? Maybe your son carry your car now, see they drive. Police, I think me and you don't even talk that thing. I think we'll talk that thing for Lagos when I come.
We talk am yesterday for Lagos. I think I did for yesterday.
Yes, we talk about Lagos. Yeah. You don't see the matter. Now the mama even come. The mama even come the scene to see the police. Said they don't even have anything. And now me and you know, remember, say me and you will talk about this security thing where you see whether not for China, the guy they want apprehend this guy, na thief. That when I know say na even thief won't run. They block the motor. You know, say you even analyze that thing. But you see they block the motor. May no for go enter or go jam another motor, and they make sure say they seal the place. May make sure say they no cause any problem kata for that place, and they were able to get the guy. Why be say our own police no fit even go that and get that kind of training? Why?
This one, as a mother, he touched me well, but I thank God say the boy no die. Then that car now where you see where police damage like that, if they pay their salary from there, the day where they burn them to their life, where they end, they're not going to feel by that.
God do. You did that, Madam Pat. You did that, man. Okay, we could go on a short break. When we come back, we'll go continue with the story. Okay, now welcome back. Okay, Madam Pat, the network just cut you come on before. Okay.
Yes.
Go ahead.
For the breaking transmission, I'm waiting with the see for Nigeria. So as I did talk before, I said that car now, we're looking at almost 40 million. That car where police just destroyed. Well, that's by the way. Thank God say the boy there alive. But to come to the police matter, when he reaches police matter, at the first, I don't know who trained them. Or maybe they don't just get training at all. Then go just wake up, then give the police uniform, say go street, go they collect 10 naira. Because as a trained police people, you not go pursue young man like that. Go certain some assault. If to say the boy die, what you go talk? He not be a robber. And they run away because he knows say if he stop for the police, they will plant something inside that car for him. Because that's the story we all see and we all hear. They feel like something for him. I made that boy they run. Not be saying a criminal. You know, I don't feel send a message and say quickly take the car, go and buy me something. I do that with my son. I say quickly go buy me fuel from the gas from the filling station. Then you go come see young boy because they're young boy. My question to the policemen now is they don't get children, they don't born young boys for their life. Why they know they want to take I see young picking, young boy, especially young boy. Maybe you did Lagos which day. This topic, I bring them up and talk about it. And I tell you, I said, this is the only reason why I know they won't send, let my son drive my sister.
You talk him.
Except around, I talk and did before yesterday. I never talk finish and see the one we don't have. He used to say that boy died. This is not the first. There was another story too last week. When the motor too some assault, the boy too, my mama give her motor, say, quickly buy me something. Police pursue and the motor some assault. Police won't run. People where they hold policeman, the police people. So now they go anywhere. Now, I don't know whether the IG of police will listen to us now. Can they give them proper trainings? And when they want to send them out, can they test them for drunkenness? Because as you see them there, so they don't drink. They get one way, they tell me, sir, I want to search you. He dey fall for my body because he was drunk.
So when they test them for drunkenness.
They go test them for drunkenness. Let us be sure, say, this one they fit for a brain and everything to take go aside.
Wow.
They are drunk. Then they're drunk. We don't see plenty of videos of police people when drunk for street people they video and they put out for social media. The Inspector General of Police has to change everything about the police if he wants to go live with a good name. How you go pursue person for Barimpa so tell the person go get this kind of accident? What if you say the boy die? What will you say? Police will change the topic now. They will say it was an armed robber. That's why we're pursuing him. Thank God for Nigerians. We don't open eye now. The police one of them they cross, they run, the one run, then go press.
Yeah, go hold and back. Yeah, true.
Come back and see what you have caused. Where you the wrong go? So the Inspector General of Police from Tori time, Madam Pat, 90 give them proper training. Give them proper training and check them, test them for drunkenness. Almost all of them are drunk and high in weed. Then they smoke it though. I say it publicly. And if you want me to carry out an investigation, I will and give you pictures and videos on this. I'm saying it publicly. This will not be the one why they say, let's not talk when nothing like we're in media because it can affect any one of us. The other day, that one they say, I want to search you, male police officer who knows his right, knows that he cannot search a woman. Where you want start to touch from my body? Let me not be vulgar on air. Where you want start to touch from my body? And that you were doing that, you were falling on me. I will search you. I get why it's like, I will search you. He was smelling drunk and dead. And then they give them gun with whatever in it. Before you know, you go hear say that accidental discharge. They don't kill people. Why? Because they are drunk. They are drunk and smelling hair. Now the police don't go and be the criminal for this country. All those police people when they outside and then the criminal for this country.
Well, you don't talk and finish because and as Sam say, really, you get a very strong point the way you make because you cannot say somebody say no, he did drunk, then you give an arm because you can do anything. You know, go there on the right senses. So it's very risky to even give somebody arm. Say where he did drunk, it no really make sense. Say make you do that this at all. So I beg, anyhow, even way forward. Police and they see this. I don't know why they know they learn because they see this in over and over again. They talk am for TV everywhere. Radio they see they talk am. Say police don't do that, but you know we just try. We could just try adjust a little at least. We not say the country hard, and I know say when they pursue that, but you know say na something they find. The country hard, yes, but again, when you find a modest way of doing some kind of things somehow. I beg, make we see that, make we leave this way because my part, since the time don't even go, we need to work out come up for stadium now. And you say to be Tori time always. We know they check time before you know.
The time not even they reach us because the things where they happen.
You know they reach us. Maybe now 2 hours we go they do Tori time now. If we beg our manager if she agree, we go they use 2 hours they do Tori time now because the time if you know they reach us again. Madam Pat, thank you as always for your analysis for on top Tori time. And of course, I want to wish you a brighter day ahead as you continue the day they go. Thank you very much and have a nice
so much.
day.
Abuja, I hear you now. Bye bye.
Thank you. So now all the Tori will get on top of our table with that on top Tori time today with that and me and Madam Pat 9 they talk and since 1 o'clock till now. So my name is Abel Sunday and me and everybody for studio here will say when I bye you till Friday.